natin, ha? Tingnan natin yung link. Hope this is right. Okay. Bri, pakibuksan mo yung Facebook ko. Yung Facebook ko pakibukas. Tingnan mo nga kung tama yung link ko. Kung ako ay live na. O, no? Before we start, tine-check ko lang ang technical issue. Okay, thank you. Okay. Check lang ako, no? Kung tama yung malabas sa akin. Facebook. No? Chat lang kayo kung okay lang sa inyo. Okay? Okay. Tingnan ko lang yung page ko. Okay. Okay, we are already live now. So, hopefully ay meron tayong makachat dito para yung live ay maging mabuhay. Okay? Before I start. Okay? 7:30 mag-start na ako. Ni-live ko lang ngayon para naka-ready na. Okay. Bakit yan? No? Okay, I'm already live, no? So, test ko na umaandar dito. Okay. Okay, so I'm already live now. Alam ko may mga background hissing sound kayo. Hopefully, this coming days matatanggal ko yon. So, technical issues naman. So, live na po tayo, no? Share ko lang ito sa ibang tao, no? Para makapanood ng ating live stream. Okay? Okay. Share din sa profile ko yan, no? Okay, so everybody here, wala mo nanonood sa akin ngayon. Mamaya na lang, no? Tayo mag-umpisa. Pag na-miss naman nyo ito, maging live naman. Okay, here we are. Okay, send ko lang ito sa mga sinishare ko lang ito. Okay, I have 5 more minutes before I start. Okay. Hello, hello, hello. Okay. Good afternoon, everybody. Kung nasamang kayo. So, this is my first live stream on this channel. And some of you knows me already, but I know that others would be asking who is this person. And, I'm just a regular guy here. Okay. Want to have fun, want to socialize with other people. And this life of mine is a little bit of a adventure, thick and thin, because me being a very sociable person, also always being with people, but sometimes it's so hard to keep it up because you always think of other people. But now I'm not just thinking of other people and who I'm going acquainted with, but also I'm also thinking of myself right now. It was a surprise. Actually, I was expecting it because I'm not feeling well for several years, and due to this pandemic, what happened is that I got hit not only by the COVID-19 but also other diseases. To enumerate them, it's only a few. Stroke, heart attack, COVID, and the most dreadful of it all is what we call cancer. So that's it. This is a journey of my cancer, and hope because during the pandemic we are not allowed to go out, socialize all the time. But after knowing that I'm sick, it's no use going out all the time because I'm always in the hospital. So starting this week, I'll be undergoing some treatments, but not only some, but continuous treatment for my cancer. I'm doing this video blog so that I have something to do while being treated and to share my experience and also to learn. Me learning a lot and giving that experience to other people. And I think this is one way of doing some tasks because I'm used to doing a lot of things for others and also going up the mountain, up and down, and going to other places. But this time, I have to limit myself just going to hospital, back home, from time to time, going to church, especially every Sunday, or if I have a chance of visiting a church where I am at, especially Quiapo Church, because that's near the hospital I'm always visiting. It's not just my experience is not quite simple. It's not actually simple because I visited a lot of hospital. I've been treated because of these diseases, this sickness. But it was a railroad experience. It hurts because I had an operation, not only one, 3, and then one is coming up. I will tell all about that next time. To start my story is that I want you to know about me first. Okay? So I set it up. Actually, it should have been yesterday to start it with. Actually, wanted to be starting with my therapy for my cancer. I was thinking twice because I'm too busy in finding out how to cope up with the problems of being treated. Actually, there is medication, there is a solution, but it is not the problem. The cancer is not my problem per se, but also how to get the finances so that I can be treated. Because if you just had an operation, that doesn't stop the cancer from coming back, or it may not come back, but you are not sure that you are totally healed. And hopefully, this modern treatment, not like before, decades ago, and I know it will be a medical breakthrough in treating cancer now. And then with all the different medication and therapy. So, about myself, okay? I'm Christopher Cecilio Frias Ragudo. It's a very long name that my parents gave it to me because of our religious clinging, and then that's why I have a Cecilio. But it was only when I graduated college that I was able to find out that I had a second name because I submitted all my paperwork, my diploma in high school, elementary, and they asked for my birth certificate, and only to find out that I have a second name in birth certificate. That's why they have to make sure that I am what I am. But it was not very strict during those times. Uh, they just corrected my diploma. So I graduated college. Okay. So I studied preschool, elementary, high school in just one school. That is Victoria School Foundation, my alma mater. And then it was my home for during my younger years, and I was brought up on how to deal with life, and also open my eyes on what's ahead. It's only after graduated high school that I was able to go around and then even visited uh, places that I haven't been to. I hope you can hear me, okay? Because I just set up this on my own. Actually, matagal na itong nasa akin itong setup na ito. Microphone, camera, everything. But I haven't used it for doing video blog. Actually, dapat ginawa ko na noon eh. But anyway, that's a different story. Okay. They said that I'm a very basic person. Okay. When I graduated high school in Victoria School, uh, there's a time that there were traffics all on left and right, and it's very hard to go to the school and back home because I live in Cubao, and then their school is in Manila. I I enrolled in Far Eastern University. Okay, there I met some classmates, and then had also an adventure in the university, and also met people who helped me graduate also. And then afterwards, after graduation, I tried to become a doctor, but uh, I was not very successful. So I ended up being a teacher, which I really like to teach. Okay? And then also, so teaching students math and science, you see, the very easiest subject of them all, math and science in elementary. Okay, but the subject is easy. The problem is it has lots of memorization, I know. But if we put ourselves in helping ourselves know the subject, and then always practice repeatedly, and sometimes what I do is I go back from my books, old books, and try to answer them. Although I'm in grade 6, I try to study grade 1, grade 2 books. That way I learned the math and love it, and science and drawing, especially drawing the different parts of the body. So so that's my life in education, and then I taught, and then also I work in a BPO. That is the famous job nowadays. Okay, pay high. Okay, so you earn a lot, but only if you persevere. If you want to earn. Okay. When I was still studying, I always put in my the good things to others, and also I try myself to do my best, what I can, and then not hurt other people, and that's who I am. So enough of that. Okay, let's move fast forward now. How come I had this disease? I have it in another episode. No, how I got this disease. What are my diseases from A to Z, okay, and then some put some stories of my life, okay, so that you'll be not bored about my disease. Okay, so I live all my life in Metro Manila, 27 years in Quezon City, and after Quezon City, I live in Pasig. Okay, because it's near my work in the BPO. Okay, I'll tell you which BPO next time. Okay, and uh, it was not actually due to my work schedule, my work-life balance is hampered. That's why my health disease. It's solid that this is a silent disease. Okay? Heart attack is silent disease. Stroke is a silent disease. Cancer is a silent disease. Except for COVID, you get fever. Okay, you lose your taste. Okay, that's why I hate eating food during that time. That's why when I got my taste back, I love to eat. And then also, the only disease that I have since childhood was asthma. I'm asthmatic and very sensitive to dust and Bermuda grass. And I have some skin tests proving that I'm allergic to Bermuda grass. Okay? And mosquito and insect bites. Okay? That's why sometimes they say I'm very sensitive to those because I'm asthmatic. And thank you to my doctor in Medical City, Dr. Herman. I'd like to thank him because he was my doctor for several years, and then he gave me some medication and the right formula. I was able to be treated. They say eat butiki eggs. I don't know. Okay, we're not going to deal with that. Okay, so how do I start my story? Uh, so I'm going to tell you show you some pictures, my picture selfie, para so that you will entertain naman, no? So I'm going to show you some of my selfie, how I look like before this. I got the disease. Because if you look at me now, healthy, walang sakit, no? Mukhang wala akong sakit, pero sa totoo, meron. Okay? I'm sick. So, hopefully that you will understand. Uh, I, uh, I don't show any pain because I like to keep it myself. However, it's very painful to have a disease, especially what I have, and also the things that I had to go through. Okay? This and that, whatever happens, I don't know. I will always pray to God that things will get well. Okay? So, hopefully the internet doesn't slows me down. So, to show you some of my pictures here, I know it gets stuttering. Sa susunod, ayusin ko ito. No? Pasensya na kayo, may humming na sound. Wala pang bilhin ng laptop ng bago. So, sira yung sound card. So, baka by Thursday ko pa makuha yung bagong sound card ko para mas malinaw yung tunog. No? So, I'm just waiting for the system to load up my picture so that you will know. Count me. Okay? Okay. So, my life journey channel. Okay? Always link to that. Subscribe kayo so that you can help me. Okay? Ang hirap-hirap naman kasi mahal magkasakit, no? So, anyway, this is a place I always go to, the province. Okay? And then here's the farm that I love to toil. And my first house was a tent. Okay? Tent ko yan. Okay? Because I love to go camping. And some vegetable, that's eggplants, no? Mga eggplants na tanim ng mga farmers, no? Sarap yan yung mangga, malaki na yung mangga, namumunga na rin yan. So, yan, no? Hindi yan, no? Sa ibang kabilang farm yan, no? Ang bilis. Okay, so this is some of my pictures. Yan, nung I tried to plant rice, ang hirap talaga, no? Yung palay, pag yumuko ay di biro talaga. At sa init ng araw talaga, mainit talaga. Yan ang rice field palagi. Pag nakikita kong ganyan, sabihin malapit na yung magdilaw. Yan. Sarap dyan. At ready na ako pumunta sa swimming pool yan pag ganyan ako. Yan. Kaysa sa mga resort dun sa farm namin na malapit. Yan. Posing pa ako. Okay. So, ito yung college ako. No? Yan yung picture ko. Yung college. Ito yung mahilig pang masyal. Actually, mo lang nadadaanan ko pag pauwi eh. Kaya ganyan picture. And then also, ito sa the block ito eh. So, ito, nag-gym ako na ito. Nag-gym. Okay? So, yan. Okay na yata ako dyan ha. Okay, ito naman sa market malapit sa amin. Yan, yung t-shirt ko ng Accenture sa BPO ko. Ito yung first hospital ko ng inasma ko. Inasma ko niyan. Okay, so yan, yun lang. Pasyal lang, pero wala naman binibili. Ito ay nagluto ko ng pasta, chicken pesto. Sa Australia ko ginawa yun, no? Yan. Diyan sa Greek, hindi ko mapakita yung Greek restaurant, nasira yung hard drive ko eh. No? Ito, nag-relax na naman ako sa duyan. Okay? No? Sa Bataan yata ito. No? So, sa mga relatives ko doon. No? So, yan, mga store na pinupuntahan, tingin-tingin. First time kong nakalabas nung pandemic, pero sandali lang. No? And then ito yung kumain nung nabukas yung Popeyes, yan. Kumain ako. Ay, hindi na ako masyado pwedeng kumain dahil pinagbabawal. And then ito sa Skull Loton, okay, sa Chinatown, posing. Ito yung nagpabakuna ako nung September sa Mandaluyong. Bakuna tayong lahat, no? Okay. So, those are some of my selfie, may itsura ko, iba na itsura ko ngayon, no? Hopefully that gumaling tayo, but it's a long road, no? It's a long road sa pagpapagaling, no? So hopefully ma-educate ko kayo kung ano itong sakit nito. So ano ba expect sa mga live stream mo, no? Live stream ko. So si-share ko sa inyo kung paano ko nakuha yung sakit at saka yung ano unang hirap na nadanasan ko, paano ko humingi ng tulong, at saka yung mga ano nung binagamit ko ngayon. Katulad ito, dati katabi ko puro pagkain, ngayon ang katabi ko puro syringe. Yan, gagamitin ko na ito sa makalawa. Syringe, cannula, at saka baka mag-medicine pa tayo. Ito mga gamot ko, yan o, ang dami. Ito, mas marami ito. Yan, nakaset yung gamot ko, yan, no? Smiley. Okay? So, kailangan nakaayos yung gamot, kundi makakalimutan. No? At ito, yung bola, binigay sa akin ng aking BPO. Yan ang aking pinunod ko na naman sila. Okay? And then ito, pang therapy ko sa kamay. Kasi importante ito na therapy. Oh, no? Kahit naman naman sakit, therapy, no? Stress ball ito, no? Hindi lang pang stress ball, pang therapy rin sa kamay, kasi na-stroke itong kaliwang kamay ko. So I will tell you, yan, masakit na naman ang kamay ko, sabihin ko ba sa susunod. So, I'm happy that I'm doing this dahil kung isang paulit-ulit na istorya ko, nagtatanong ano nangyari sa iyo, nakita kami, kumusta ka, are you feeling well? But sometimes telling the story and not story but real story of what's happening to me gives me some comfort, okay? Because it's really very lonely to be having this kind of disease na para bang kasabay pa ng pandemic that you are being treated like somebody that is communicable. Cancer is not communicable. Could be a genetics, no? Genetics. But actually, based on the research of doctors, professional, you cannot just have cancer just because you touch somebody. Unlike COVID, if you have COVID, You just sneeze, you can catch the virus. There's not some cancer can be caused by viruses, but not totally that you'll be able to catch cancer just because talking. Like even now, hindi naman kayo mahahawa sa akin ng stroke, hindi naman kayo mahahawa sa akin ng atake sa puso, hindi kayo mahahawa sa akin ng COVID din. Iusap lang tayo dito. At hindi rin kayo mahahawa sa akin dahil sa cancer ko. And lalo-lalo asthma unless magulang nyo na maanan yung pag-asthma o kaya maalikabok sa bahay. No? Pwede kayo magka-asthma o may mga pintura na pabayaan, asthmatic. So, most of my video will all deal with how's my life. If you have questions or if you want to tell me a story of my life and what's happening, you can ask me during this live stream. At pag na-miss it ng live stream, it's okay. You can always leave a chat or a message to me so that you'll be able to catch it up. Okay? I hope that I can have more subscribers. I-share naman nyo ito sa iba, makatulong kasi we need 4,000 subscribers pala sa YouTube in order for me to monetize it. I've been monetized, may funds but hindi for commercial. I'm creating also this because hindi lang naman isang Bioges, isang paracetamol yan o ibuprofen ay inumin o hindi ka pwedeng uminom isang cough syrup o isang bakuna para gumaling ka sa sakit na ito. I have an asthma for almost 30 years. No? Marami na akong gamot, iba-ibang klase na. Sabi nga, colored, merong blue, may dark blue, may gray, may pabilog, may puff, and I've been in the hospital for asthma almost every year, for 3 years, palagi na ICU na. But I've been in the nang sa dulo ng kamatayan na ICU na ako. Pero andito pa rin tayo, buhay pa tayo because I think that we are living because God loves us and we are living because we have a lot of things to do. Kahit naman ako nakaupo o kaya bumibisita sa hospital, I try to talk to my fellow patients. Sometimes talking to patients, talking to people really helps. Okay? Not being negative but being positive. Always have that aura of positivism with fellow patient, then it will truly put some comfort because very painful. Lalo na ngayon magte-therapy na ako. Kasi nung inoperahan ako, hindi sinabi ng doktor na pag natanggal ang anesthesia, sobrang sakit. Munti ko na masipa lahat sila. So, what happened is it's very painful. They gave me a lot of medication. I will repeat the story but in more detail next time. So this is a very short introduction of my video blog, and hopefully you learn something from this, and then I'll try myself to be more of a enjoyable speaker so that you will enjoy listening, and then I'll put some pictures pag naayos ko na itong tunog neto, no? Kumakanta na nga ako, hindi pa rin. Umuulan tuwing kumakanta ako. It's just a joke. So, anyway, I hope that I will be able to do this video blog every day, kasi sigurado ko magsisimula na yung pain na sabi raw nila masakit daw ang nagpapa-chemotherapy or radiotherapy, but I will try to share it to you, okay? Because sharing is not just because gusto ko maawa kay sa akin, you pity on me, but to give enlightenment, especially to those who haven't experienced this kind of disease. And then if you have a family who has a cancer, then we can learn from each other. Okay? Alam natin na masakit sa bulsa ang magkasakit ng cancer, pero alam natin na andyan si Lord, andyan ang family natin. Ipapasalamat ako sa family ko, no? Kahit palagi kami malalayo, we share each other. To thick and thin, kahit may mga konting hidwaan, we try to be comfort for each other. And then, hindi maramot. Yan ang pinaka-importante. Huwag tayong maging materialistic dahil hindi nakakatulong yan pag gusto natin kapalit material sa lahat ng bagay. Sa akin, hindi material, kundi buhay ang aking mas mahalaga sa akin. Even before, kahit hindi ako mabigyan ng regalo, hindi ako mabigyan ng mga kung ano-ano, pero mabigyan ako ng buhay, wag lang sakit, pero nagkaroon na rin, no? Pero mas masarap yung buhay at masaya at may nakakausap ang taong nagmamahal sa iyo. At alam mo, pag nakakausap yung ibang tao na may sakit, alam mo, din ang hinihingi nila, may makausap. Dahil nakakausap nila yung mga bantay nila, nayayamot na rin dahil sa sakit, no? Reklamo na reklamo tayo. Wala tayong magagawa, masakit talaga. But we have to live because we love life. And ito, kahit kayo handyan kayo, nakapanood sa akin, and hopefully you're enjoying what I'm doing, enjoy in a way that we are communicating, and communication is very important, no? So this end, so ano schedule bukas naman sabihin ko sa inyo yung mga sakit ko, introduction pa rin yun, pero paano yun ang mga sakit ko, no? Para alam nyo, may matutunan kayo sa akin, no? Hindi ako doktor, ha. This is not a medical forum, kundi what I know, a layman's term of my journey, my life's journey. This is part of my life, which is my life, cancer life. Hindi ko alam kung title, kaya may life journey na lang para very generic, because life is very important, no? Sabi ko naman, gagawa ko ng libro, mukha yatang saka na muna yung pag nagawa ko na ito, no? So for some people, especially the students that nung kabataan ko, mga estudyante, mga teammate ko sa mga trabaho, you know me, no? Mahilig magsalita, magkwento, and now may ebidensya na kayo ng kwento ko. Okay? So kung mayroong mga mali sa sinasabi ko, just tell me, no? And then we'll try to correct it. Sometimes may memory lapse. Actually, yung stroke ko, second stroke ko na pala yun. Hindi ko alam kung kailan yung una, pero I think na-experience ko yung magkaroon ng high fever na nag-iisa, yun yata yun. And that was 15 years ago na nangyari yun. And then sa totoo lang, I lost some memories of remembering names, but for faces, I do remember faces, but names, hindi na masyado, no? Buti nga may Facebook na, no? And then I lost records na talaga, alam mo, during the rains, during floods, at saka lipat na lipat. Ako, pang ilang lipat ko nitong bahay na ito. Ngayon, for almost 12 years na ako dito sa Pasig, no? But anyway, we can enjoy life as long as we reflect on ourselves, and then also when we encounter others, then try to learn from it. Okay? So thank you very much for listening. Kung hindi nyo masyado marinig, may mga humming sound, I'll try to do my best to correct it, no? Hindi naman ako pwedeng bumili ng mga gamit, mahal din, kailangan ko rin ng pera para sa gamot ko, no? At saka sa pagpunta-punta sa hospital, because by next week araw-araw na ako sa hospital. But I'll devote at least mga 30 minutes to an hour to video blogging, para sa ganun ay may record tayo ng mga nangyayari sa akin, what my experience is, and then also to be happy that we are still living. Okay? So, and also give you some information of what I have Ang dami kong information nakuha. Dati, puro scouting ang aking nababasa. Ngayon, iba na. Dati, puro BPO binabasa ko. Puro computer binabasa ko. Ngayon, binabasa ko puro tungkol sa sakit ng tao. And then, part of it, sabi nga sa akin nung nagme-medicine ako is, most of the sickness is caused by 80% psychological. No? And I believe it. Okay? Kung minsan sakit natin psychological lang eh. No? Yung all, and ang real sickness is 20%. Kung minsan tayo rin may kasalanan kaya tayo nagkakasakit. Ito, bakit kaya? No? Malalaman natin. No? Susunod na lang. Kasi pag tatapusin ko lahat ng story ako sa isang video vlog, baka hindi na kayo manood sa susunod. No? So, thank you very much. And hope na tayo masaya sa ating kwentuhan. No? So, and then also, if you want to share things, then let's do. Try ko rin gumawa ng podcast para sa ganun yung mga ibang gusto mag-live stream with me, mag-podcast para sa ganun mai-join ko magang paraan. Kasi ginagamit ko dito sa system na pwede kong magdagdag ng tao sa live streaming na may makausap. No? Then also, I will try my best to pag may time na may makausap na doktor, we'll have a doctor with me. No? Interview tayo ng doktor sa inyo. Pwede na rin yun. No? Pwede ko nang gawin yun. Pag marami-rami na tayong video ginawa, no? Marami. Pag na-reach natin 4,000 plus, gawa tayo ng interview podcast. No? Yun ang wish ko. And then, ginagawa ko ito para sa makalimutan yung problema sa cancer. Masakit na naman. No? Masakit na naman. Kaya ang hirap. Kahit na ako na-operahan na, masakit pa rin. Sabihin ko sa inyo kung bakit yung sakit na yan. So, thank you very much for listening. So, kanya pa ako dati nagsarado and hope to see more of you to talk to you about my journey. Not my disease lang, my journey. Be with me. Thank you. Bye. Bye-bye. Okay? Like, subscribe, and share. Like, subscribe, and share. Gawa nga akong kanta to. Like, subscribe, and share. Okay? So, this is again, para mahabang pangalan ko no? CCFR, kung sinortcut ko CR lalabas. Noon pa, elementary ako CR tawag sa akin kasi initial ko C. That's Chris at Ragudo. No? Bagay na akong Chris. Chris. Okay? Chris. Tama na yun. Okay? No age limit. Chris na lang tawag sa akin. Okay? What is the name? If you ask me again, I'll answer the same. Hindi natin sabi. Okay, bye-bye now. So, hopefully, we see more of you listening and watching. Okay? Mag-chat kayo sa susunod para sa ganon. Mag-interactive itong live streaming na natin. Okay? Tanggal, nakalimutan ko bawasan ang echo ko. No? Okay? So, thank you and have a